Today I want to talk about the one thing that you are doing or not doing that's holding you back. So before I recorded this, I spent about 31 minutes trying to figure out how to fix the text in my email that this video was going out with. So I'm going to go ahead and say that personally, one thing that's holding me back is my tech skills. So I need to work on getting better with computers because when my assistant has the day off, I tend to have a little bit of struggle with computer programs. So I need to work on that. So I'm going to make a note of that. The other thing that I like to start with examples. I think it really helps. But the other thing I don't do enough of is I don't build in breaks into my calendar. And so sometimes I can feel overwhelmed or stressed, which is the opposite of how I want to feel when I'm serving my clients and serving people like you. So those are a couple things that I think are holding me back that I'm going to work on. And I want to go through a couple more common ones and give you guys some idea on what you can do if you're experiencing these, okay? So if you're truly honest with yourself, you know that there is something that you are doing or aren't doing that is somehow holding you back. And this isn't just in your personal life, it's in your business too, because your business is a reflection of you. So if you're not really happy, healthy, vibrant, loving going to work, it's showing up in your people, it's showing up in your numbers, it's showing up in your business. It could be anything from like stop drinking so much wine to, I know a lot of people are like raising their hand right now, like maybe me, to exercise more, or spend more time with my kids or my spouse, or take that vacation, like stop working so much. Or it might be that you need to do your procedures that I've been telling you to do for a long time. Do them. But let's go through the most common ones, okay? So number one, if you're not executing or you find yourself procrastinating, I have two pieces of advice for you. Get the thing you need to do in your calendar. And then second, get real with the negative impact that it's having on you, your loved ones, your business. Because if there's something you're supposed to be doing but you're putting it off, it's more than just a general feeling of, I don't feel good because I procrastinated again. It's probably affecting your income, maybe your staff, your family, your relationships with people. Just get really present to the negative impact it's having. And then get it in your calendar and do it. Execution is really the key. Like that's the difference between the successful and the not successful business owner. Doing the thing versus not doing the thing. So get it in your calendar, get real with that negative impact, get really present to it, and then do it. If you're lacking confidence, this is another one. Stop it. So I know this sounds really super simple and maybe almost like stupid advice, but it is actually really brilliant. And there's somebody really brilliant in my life who reminds me of this sometimes. All this means is if you're having thoughts that make you feel like not confident or not good enough or unsuccessful or frustrated or negative, stop it. Think about what you can do. Think about solutions. Think about what great improvements you have made. Think about what great team members you have. Think about what awesome relationships you have in your life. Think about anything good that makes you feel good and then get moving. Just don't think about the things that make you feel bad. Like, don't. Stop it. It's actually a really funny Saturday Night Live skit on that. I think maybe if you search it, it might be called Stop It. It's pretty hilarious. Finally, leadership could be holding you back. So if your team or your customers are not responding really well to you, you have some work to do on your leadership skills. And leadership is a muscle that needs to be constantly strengthened. This isn't something that you can read one leadership book and you're like, I'm good. You as a person personally need to be always working on your personal development, your happiness, your fulfillment, your joy, your influence, your ability to motivate and inspire people, your emotional intelligence. So if you're not working on leadership, you are definitely holding yourself back. So those are some of the common ones, but I really want you to sit with this question. Journal about it if you like to journal, discuss it with a loved one if that's the way that you like to figure things out, or just get some tea or have a bath and think about it. What do I know that I need to start doing or stop doing? And then stop it or start it and enjoy a lot better results in your business and in your personal life, as always. So thank you so much for having me be even a small part of your journey, and I hope you guys have an amazing week this week.